Welcome to Beat After Beat, new Release Tuesdays. How's everybody doing today? Glad y'all could join me. This is Beat After Beat coming at you live from the Motor City. 76 and sunny today. Welcome everybody. New Release Tuesdays, also known as Taco Tuesdays. Drum roll, please. That's right. New Release Tuesdays, everyone. In case you didn't know, I am a music channel. I was established in 2017. I am Beat After Beat, new Release Tuesdays, coming to you live from the streets of the Motor City. Thank y'all for showing up. Every time this channel goes live, riots. Every time I go on stage. Riots every time I go live. Thank y'all for showing up. New Release Tuesdays, also known as Taco Tuesdays. Grab yourself a case of ice cold brews. Enjoy some sweet, delicious tacos. Yes, Taco Tuesday as well. Yummo, yummo. Taco Tuesdays. Go in the chat and see what's going on there. Thank you to all my mods showing up. Thank you for the love this morning. J Mac is in the house. Sexy is in the house. SoCal is in the house. TWP is in the house. TWP, much love. Miss, what did you do to your name? Miss. Anyway, Mrs. Solo, I'll just call you Miss Solo. Welcome. Here are Solos in the house. Hey, everyone, I just woke up several minutes ago, trying to wake up some before having to take wife to her appointment, okay? I hope everything goes well. Story of Dory is in the house. showing up, everybody. Dory. Dory. TWP. Another day in paradise. So they say. I have no idea why Mrs. put her name like that. Weird. Yeah, well, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Well, welcome to another Tuesday, New Release Tuesdays, with your host, Beat After Beat. Thank y'all for showing up. Please like, subscribe, share out this show. 76 degrees here in the Motor City. Beat After Beat coming to you live. New Release Tuesdays. Every Tuesday I am giving you the lowdown of the newest releases out there in the pop rock electronic section. Sounds like beach. Beach weather, maybe. Good here, Dory. Just trying to wake up. I have a nice cup of coffee, like I am, in my Oregon mug. Yeah, straight. I brought a few things back from Oregon. I lived out there for 2 solid years. The Pacific Northwest. One moment while I get the menu up here. I think my Bluetooth is interrupting my connection with my notes. New releases, New Release Tuesday. All right, here we go. Hope everything is going well with everybody today. Got about 3. Got about 20 new releases for you today in the pop rock section. Thank y'all for showing up. Ten minutes in the show, 2 people in the house. Lots of laughs. TWP. Be right back. ever since I moved back to Michigan, I've been having allergy problems again. Nose running and all that shit. I forgot it was humid here in Michigan. I come from the high deserts of Oregon, and I never had a problem when I moved out there with my nose, because it's dry out there in the high desert. I moved back home and I start sneezing and taking allergy medicine. Appreciate all the love out there so early in the morning. Thank you for the thumbs up so quick. Keeps me going when I see that y'all have been putting thumbs up even before I go live. My wife gets bad times, especially after I cut gray hair. Yeah, I got the landscapers out here every Wednesday or Thursday. And I gotta shut the windows when the landscapers come out here. This is Beat After Beat, new release Tuesdays, also known as Taco Tuesdays. Grab yourself a case of ice cold brews and a 6-pack of tacos. Chill out with Beat 12:14 p.m. Eastern Time right here. So shall we begin with the new releases for the week of August 19th, 2022 under the pop rock section. Panic at the Disco. Viva Las Vengeance is the album. Panic at the Disco. Fueled by Raymond Records, pop rock section, 4.5 stars. The band's 7th album is a love letter to rock and roll, full of knowing, experience, and references to rock's golden gods. Panic at the Disco. Viva Las Vengeance is the album. The Mountain Goats, you can't make this up. The Mountain Goats. The album's called Bleed Out. Verge Records, pop rock section, 4 stars. Revenge is a dish best served by John Darmelli as he explores getting even through the lens of classic crime cinema. The Mountain Goats. Bleed Out is the album. Demi Lovato, Holy Fuck is the album. Island Records, pop rock section, 4.5 stars. This raw hard rock pivot from the wild pop star is a thrilling, pleasant surprise. Demi Lovato, Holy Fuck is the album. Cass McCombs, Heart Mind on Anti Records, pop rock, 4 stars. A playful, breezy 10th full-length album that looks at music and humanity through a delightfully wire lens. Up next is I'm gonna have to spell this. Silver Sun. Silverson, S-U-N, Silverson. Silverson Pickups. Physical Thrills is the album. New Machine Records, Pop Rock section, 4 stars. The sixth set from the all rock foursome lives up to its title with Urgency and Bite by Silverson Pickups. Physical Thrills is the album. Hot Clip or Hot Chip is the band. Freak Out Release, Domino, Pop Rock section, 4 stars, recorded at the band's own studio. Their crisp, engaging 8th album finds opportunities to grow closer or start over during moments of crisis by Hot Chip. Russian Circles is the band, and the album is called Gmosis, Gmosis, on Sargent House Records, 4 or 3.5 stars, Pop Rock section. The members of Russian Circles composed the songs of their 8th album individually, allowing some variation in the post-metal trio's signature sound by Russian Circles. Up next, the Tall Dwarfs. The Tall Dwarfs, the album's called Unraveled, 1981 to 2002 by the Tall Dwarfs on Merge Records, Hot Rock section, 4.5 stars. Career-spanning anthology from this New Zealand lo-fi duo illuminates just how profound their influence was on most of the indie rock that followed. Indie rock is independence, by the way. The Berries, High Flying Man, Run for Cover Records, Pop Rock section, 3.5 stars. The 3rd album from Matt Berry's pop project in their most accomplished work to date and their most downbeat by the Berries, High Flying Man. The Chats, the album's called Get Fucked. We got two fuck titles today in the new releases. So what's going on here? The Chats Get Fucked by the Chats own record label, Pop Rock section. Pop Rock section, 3.5 stars. Fast run, stripped down punk from this Australian trio in the grand tradition of their nation's raw, unpretentious rockers by the Chats. Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers. Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers, Pop Rock section, 4.5 stars. Debut recordings of this singer-songwriter's more childlike reading of his formerly proto-punk band are simpler, friendlier, and fiercely vulnerable by Jonathan Richman. Watkins Family Hour, Volume 2. Family Hour Records, Pop Rock, Country, and Folk section, 4 stars. Another loose, lively, and surprising set from the ever-shifting collective featuring cameos by Fiona Apple, Jackson Browne, and John Bryan by Watkins Family Hour. Wow, Fiona Apple. I don't know if y'all remember Fiona Apple. Um, it's good to see her back. Um, Next up is Motorcycle. Motorcycle, that's Psycho, Motorcycle. Ancient Astronauts is the album. Pop rock section, 4 stars. Through composed and demoed for cinema and dance, the band's visual music offers an intensely focused holistic lesson by Motorcycle. Oneida, that's Oneida, Oneida. The album's called Success. Joyful noise, pop rock section, 4 stars. After the sprawling romance, the Brooklyn group presents a more stripped down set of garage punk and noise pop songs. Earl James, Strange Time to Be Alive. Easy Eye Sound Records, pop rock, 4 stars, with producer Dan Albridge. Early James creates a colorful, shambling, and poetic spin on Americana by Earl James. Why Bonnie? The album's called 90 in November on Keeled Scales Records, pop rock, 3.5 stars, committing to a dreamy, seasoned rock. The Brooklyn's band full length and Keeled Scales debut is nostalgic for their home state of Texas. Why Bonnie is from Texas. The album's called 90 in November. Various artists. Before the Day is Done, the story of folk heritage records, 1968 to 1975, on Grapefruit Records. Pop rock folk section, 4 stars. The first compressive anthology of Alan Green's marvelous and very obscure late 60s, early 70s UK folk imprint. Walter Trout. Ride is the album. Trump Said is in the house. Much love to you, Trump Said. Walter Trout. The album's called Ride, and it's a blues pop rock section, 4.5 stars. On his 30th album, the legendary bluesman reflects on his life, career, and the state of America with vulnerability. By Walter Trout. The album's called Ride. Spielberg's, and the album's called Betesti, Bestli. On Big Scary Monsters Records, pop rock section, 4 stars. The second album from the Norwegian indie punk trio adds polish and new ingredients to their formula without blunting their fierce impact. And we got Kennedy Asylum. The album's called Evercrashing. Pop rock section on Dallas Records, DALIS. 3.5 stars by Kennedy Asylum. the second solo album from Kennedy Asylum, formerly of Them Are Us 2, more closely resembling 90s dream pop than dark wave. Kennedy Asylum. There you have it. You got 20, only 20 new releases under the pop rock section for the week of August 19th, 2022. This is Beat After Beat New Release Tuesdays. And let's go ahead and check out the upcoming new releases. Upcoming new releases. We got the Pixies. The album's called Doggerel, Doggerel, coming out September 30th, 2022. Madonna, Finally Enough Love, 50 number one hits, coming out September 19th. Marcus Mumford's self-titled album, September 16th. Death Cab by Cutie, Asphalt Meadows, September 16th, 2022. Julian Lennon, Jude, coming at you September 9th. Santi Gold, Spirituals, coming at you September 9th. The Afghan Wigs, How Do You Burn, September 9th. Built to Spill, When the Wind Forgets Your Name, September 9th. Megadeth is back. That's right, Megadeth, Dave Mustaine, The Sick, The Dying, and The Dead. Coming at you September 2nd by Megadeth. Steve Earle and the Dukes, Jerry Jeff, August 26th. Coming at you, and we got Moose, Will of the People, coming at you August 25th. That is in 2 days. Moose goes back to the 90s, I believe. And there you have it, the upcoming new releases, as well as the new releases for the week of August 19th under the pop rock section. Let's go on over to the electronic section. And see what is going on over there. Electronic. We got one new release under the electronic, or two new releases under the electronic section. Gabe Gurnsey, Gurnsey. The album's called Diablo on Fantasy Sound Records, electronic section. No stars yet. By Gabe Gurnsey, Gurnsey, under the electronic section. And we have ROYKSOPP is the artist. Royksop. The album's called Profound Mysteries 2 on Dog Triumph Records under the electronic section. We got 4 stars on this one. A less haunted but equally satisfying second installment of the electronic duo's Profound Mysteries project. There you have it. There you have it, the new releases. pop rock section, new release Tuesdays. Also known as Taco Tuesdays. That's right, don't forget to grab some ice cold brews and some fresh tacos. Well, I don't know about you, but I am looking forward to, because I'm old school. You know, I grew up in the 80s, um, all of the 80s. I'm a little old school, so I'm looking forward to the new Megadeth coming out September 2nd. The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead by Megadeth. I'm looking forward to that personally, as well as the top 50 or the greatest Madonna hits, 50, 50 greatest hits by Madonna. I'm looking forward to what a comparison from Megadeth to Madonna. That's me. I am beat after beat. I can go from one extreme to another. I can go from Iron Maiden to a flock of seagulls. That quick. I'm very versatile. But very picky. I'm very picky when it comes to listening to music. 35 minutes into the show, we just went over the new releases for the pop rock section, new release Tuesdays, Taco Tuesdays, all in one batch. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, share. It's been a while since I had a new sub. One that sticks with me. Anyway. Again, thanks to all my mods out there. Thank you for all the hellos this morning. I didn't expect J Mac to show up, and Sexy and SoCal, and thank you all for showing up before I even went live. Appreciate it to the fullest. Starting to get cold out here, kinda. It's not in the 90s anymore. We're headed towards September. It's gonna start getting chilly, and if you do so, my links are down below in the descriptions for buying me a coffee, as well as my PayPal account. So if anybody would choose to support this channel, please buy me a coffee. If we are going to September, October, November, it's going to start getting cold. Beat after beat, use a coffee. And the description it's in the description below. If you so choose to do, the buy me a coffee description is in the description box. Appreciate it to the fullest. Working on some side projects. Got a project called Collision or Collide, and I got another one called Hit Parade. Looks like I might make it pretty good with Hit Parade. So I got two projects lined up this fall, Collide as well as Hit Parade. I'm already coming out with the material for that project, that show. So stay tuned for that. Two projects coming up, Collide and Hit Parade from Beat After Beat. Thank y'all for showing up. Much love. Enjoy the rest of your day. 38 minutes in the show. We are shutting it down. Don't forget, grab yourself some nice fresh tacos today. Enjoy yourself. And this is Beat After Beat, and we are out. Much love, everybody. Much love. See y'all on the flip side. New Release Tuesdays. Beat After Beat is out.